This video is brought to you by Smugglers Run Gaming, growing and organizing competitive gaming communities. Check them out at facebook.com/Smugglers Run Gaming. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dice Commando for round 3 of Monday Night Dice Standard Tournament. On our left we have Steven, who we saw win round 2. He's playing Obi-Wan R2 on Obi-Wan's Hut. And on our right we have Eric. He's playing Modi DJ, and he's using Taking Ground to help him get that roll off so that he can get his mean streets for all that scoundrel-free action removal. Alright, that is 5 to 5. Oh, well, 7, yeah, sorry, with Taking Ground. Yeah. Alright, so definitely the shields go on R2 side, or OB side, I should say. But Eric gets what he wanted, which is his battlefield. So when you claim, you can put a spot a scoundrel to put a resource on it, and then play a event from your hand, reducing the cost by the amount of resources on this being the battlefield, of course. Right, Steven's action now. Modi rolled in, did not get the discard he was looking for. Reminder that when Modi resolves discard, you can discard a card from your hand, remove a die. Alright, binds down for 1. DJ comes in. Eric's not rolling what he wants here. It's Steven's action. 1 and 1 for, okay, Jedi Saber. 2 shields. That's a lot of 1 indirect on removals there on those shields. Eric's action here. Alright, he is thinking it over. Alright, discards the lure. He's going to reroll everything. Alright, there's a 2 focus on Modi. Back to Steven. Alright, overwrites for Ezra's. Okay. Alright, there's the 2 focus. Eric will go to the 1 discard and a 2 gun. Steven's hesitant to roll in because he knows, of course, that the whole point is the DJ removal, but you're going to have to do it at some point. So, alright, motives for ranged. It's a blank. Eric's action now. Alright, discards the last card. Alright, gets the Yoda Saber. He's out of cards at this point, so. Alright, 1 shield on the OB activation goes on to R2, and then he'll come in. 3 for 1. A 1 gun on Ezra's, and 1 shield. Now, he does not have a resource with which to pay for that 3 for 1, but it won't hugely matter because Eric's going to try and remove whatever he can here. Alright, Eric's action here. Looks like he's thinking about discarding 0. Nope. Alright. He's going to play. Alright, he's still thinking it over. so we see a crash landing in his hand. He's gonna save that, of course. I think what Eric's trying to think about here is how to overall get through these shields. All right, so he's gonna pay 2 for entangle, spots a yellow character to remove 2 dice, and then he'll deal 2 indirect. Okay, 1 shield apiece. Back to Steven here. All right, a 1 and a 1, and then he'll flip to the 3, the base 3. Eric will crash landing that likely here, unless he has something else. He can Modi as well, so. All right, yep, so there's the discard. Okay, so he's just going to discard the crash landing. I mean, it makes sense, right? Straight up removal, 1 indirect dealt. 2 into Modi. Oh, that's interesting. He's going for Modi. Okay, so Modi takes the 2. And Eric will claim he'll put a resource on, and it looks like he's not going to play anything with it, but it helps him get buffed up for next time. Oh, he is going to play a card while he's claiming. Truce. Okay, so they'll gain an additional $1. That's actually dangerous a little bit with, potentially dangerous with Blue Hero, but I guess he already has binds out anyway, so he would have been at 3. So all right, Steven will open this up here. We see the Loth Wolves, but that actually could backfire on him if he gets a massive removal. Oh, sorry, it's Eric's action here with the battlefield, of course. All right, Modi, no discards. That's what he wants, of course. All right, so Steven's going to play some sort of upgrade here. All right, so Obi, ooh, not bad. Obi Saber for 1/2 net with reducing the cost with binds. If you can get the shields on, that becomes pretty massive. He'd really be hoping for Qui-Gon Saber right about now. So, all right, there's an Unscrupulous. Special on that is remove a character die. All right, yep, he's going to do it. So Lothwolf, both of them will come in, so he'll give 1 shield to each for Lothwolf, and then when Obi comes in, he gets to give another shield for that Obi activation. See if he remembers the Obi trigger, because it is a May. Just got the special. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the Obi shield. Yep, he's putting it on, especially after seeing the... Oh no, he's not. He puts it on R2. Okay. Oh man, that's a roll. So Obi Saber, remember, gives a shield and then deals unblockable equal to the shields on that characters. And then he'll flip Obi, but this smells like a crosshairs, man. Crosshairs or a reversal would be real good, because if he can somehow wipe off the shields on Obi, he won't take as big of a hit from the special, so... So free fall, so that's interesting because free fall actually forces Steven to choose and remove a die. So I don't think that actually procs DJ's ability. I'll have to check on the exact wording, but I'm pretty sure that free fall. Yeah, so Steven chooses and removes, so he's the one removing, not because DJ specifically says when you remove an opponent's die. So I'm actually confident. All right, but did have ambush, so Sinister Piece gets rid of a truce as well. Remove the 3. It's a value 2 or more, so for 1 indirect needs to be taken. All right. All right, so resolves the Obi special, gives a shield to Obi, and then 3 unblockable to Modi. Here comes DJ, but not before Modi dies, actually. Modi's going to die, yep. Yep, okay, he's going to take the shield first. Makes sense, right? Keep him alive 1 more round. Yep, alright, so puts him 1 away from death. 3 net there. 1 hit point remaining. No character dice for that for the Unscrupulous there. Oh, sorry, I've been saying unscrupulous is the other one. This is a skilled tracker, but I'm correct on the special, just not the right title of the card. All right, one resource, and then let's see what Eric can do this round. All right, 2 for 1 net. Back to Steven. Looks like Steven is passing, so Eric takes a resource. All right, so Eric claims. And so Eric, so he'd actually passed, yeah. So Eric claimed, and he started resetting, but it's actually still Steve's action here if he wants to do something. All right, but he won't. All right, so we're resetting. All right, so Steven will go in with 3 and binds. Eric will have 2. He'll try to get Modi out first and hopefully get something off of him before he goes down, is his hope, of course. All right, so Eric will open us up here. There are 2 resources on Mean Streets. Do note that. So you could potentially play a 3-drop. Upon claiming this round, you could do a 3-drop for 0. All right, Modi with the double blanks. Not a single natural roll discard on Modi this round. All right, we do see another Lothwolf. Yep. Oh, I was thinking that's what he was. It looked like that's what he was going to do. Steven's action. All right, yeah, it wasn't going to Lothwolf. So Obi coming in, I'll give a shield R2. He can just keep taking all these little indirect pings. Eric's going to have to find a way. There's a bunch of shields. It's a bad roll. Man, that would be a nice crosshairs right now. Instead, it'll let Eric pitch to reroll potentially. But Eric's action. You can see him scratching his head in the shadow there. He's thinking it over. So obviously no crosshairs, right? Because if he had it, he'd have played it. All right, discards to reroll. Looking for his discards. There's a 2 for 1 and a resource. Back to Steve. All right, Unbreakable removes the 2 discards. So, yep, remove value less than the number of shields on your characters. Not a bad deal. Back to Eric here. All right, takes the resource, it looks like. No significant game state changes yet this round. All right, R2 coming in. Dollar disrupt, but he'll flip that OB blank for sure. Now Eric's got a... I'm sure he'll jump on this because he's had to have seen that coming for several rounds, right? There's several actions here. He's thinking it over. Alright, there's hasty exit, so give control of the battlefield, remove dice showing damage, and then deal 1 indirect. Alright, takes it off R2. Ooh, conflicted. That's low chance on both these guys, but alright, misses. So 2 shields. That would have been a nice way to punch through some damage without necessarily having to have the damage die on the table. Back to Eric. Alright, Deja Vu for 2. That'll allow him to exhaust when he plays an action card to play that action card again. Nice for the free removal. Not sure if Eric's packing EMPs or not, but that'd be pretty big on an R2 roll-in. Steven's action here. Right, looks like he's pitching to re-roll. Saved the 2 shield, and then, alright, there's some damage. Now Eric will have to respond. Do you know DJ has not rolled in yet? Alright, Eric's action. There we go. There's a reversal. Yep, so he'll remove a die and then put that value into R2, punching 1 through and then in 1 indirect. Just 1. Yep, there we go. Alright, Steven's action here. He can shoot for 1, get that die off the table. Oh, he's not. He's conflicting. He'll re-roll R2, looking for damage. Does not get it, so he'll take 2 more shields. Alright, probes and gets... Alright, so Steve's out of cards. So time to shoot. Can put Modi down. Yep, so there's a dead Modi. DJ has not yet come in. Alright, there he is, coming in, looking to get some character dice here. Alright, there's a 2, a disrupt, and a discard. Alright, hits for 2, and then that 2 will go right back on, I'm sure, with yep. Puts them right back on. Back to Eric. So Eric claims and has no cards in hands, actually, so. Alright, so we're resetting. Looks like we're chatting here as well, but alright, so DJ needs to reset, but Eric will get first strike here. I'm sure he rolls DJ out to try to get Tracker online. Yep. Oh, he actually readied him on the rollout. Okay. 2, there it is. That's a perfect roll for him. Perfect roll for him. Alright, Steven's action here. We're closing in on 20 minutes of play. Alright, treasured for 1 net, and then he'll get to draw a card. Now do note that the special on treasured, while you have 5 in hand, is worth 3 unblockable. When you have less than 5, it's worth just 2 unblockable. Alright, there's 4, so 2 net into R2. He'll have 4 health remaining. All right, so R2 activates, gives one shield to R, or sorry, OB activates, gives one shield to R2. There's some damage, but I'm sure Eric can do, he can at least take the character die away. All right, so he hasties, gives control to remove. At one indirect, takes a shield off of Obi. Steven's action here. Oh, hold on. I think we were running that back. Okay, he's going to skilled tracker it. Okay, yeah, so he'll take the card back to his hand, maintain control of the battlefield, remove it, same state in terms of damage. Steve's action here. He still has 5 cards in hand, but he'll try to pair up, obviously, a character melee. He does, of course, know that hasty exit's in his hand, so. All right, there's an R2, 1 melee, and then flip to the OB3, I would assume. Oh, looks like he's going to go to the OB Saber too. Keeps the shield on board, right? Makes sense, actually. Oh, that is a claim for dominate. All right, so that's remove all dice, and that'll be 6. There he punched through the shield. So 1, 2 on the shields and 4 more. I think he's going to put it, he should probably put it all on Obi, I would think. Yep, this looks like is what he's going to do. All right, and then yeah, he's pretty much out of options. Does have a resource he wants to do something else, but probably going to the next round, right? Domination. Wow. All right, still Steven's action though. All right, so he's going to overwrite Ezra's with the Jedi Saber for 2 shields. And then that'll end it, right? We do see he's packing a Neiman there in the back. I like that. Gives him some options if he can find Eric somehow without ton of removal. All right, so yep, that'll go into the next round here. Eric again gets first strike. Drops his Desperate Measures, doesn't need that. Could potentially see a support R2, but unlikely. He's not worried about binds at this point. All right, so yeah, DJ coming in with a resource, a 2 gun, and a blank. Steve's action. Obi, shield trigger, and rolling in. Okay, now still 5 cards in hand for Treasured Special. Treasured rolls a blank though, so we have a blank, a 1 shield, a 3, and then a +2, so Eric will certainly remove here. Alright, so Eric's action here. Got to remove. Alright, there's the hasty. Deals 1 indirect, gives control of the battlefield to Steve. Steven's action. Alright, drops to re-roll. Yep, he wants to do that before he rolls in R2, so he has more options. Alright, there's something. Again, all he has to do is remove the base side to turn off those modifiers, but then he'll take the special. Oh, entangle, and he can actually, oh, he can't actually, he doesn't have enough to do it twice, but gets rid of the 3, and then the 2, gets rid of the 3 and the special, avoids a huge amount of damage, and then 2 indirect gets taken. Back to Steven. Roll in R2 here. Because what else are you going to do, right? Oh, he hit. Now he can flip to another 1. That'll give him a lot of options here. I mean, it's got to flip to it has to be a top side, so. Oh, it looks like he's not okay. He's not going to flip. He wants to stay on the money. Back to Eric. Oh, okay. So I thought he was declining, but it looks like so he's not doing R2. He's doing the Jedi Saber instead. Goes to the top, which is a base 1. Oh, right. There's 2 into R2, puts him at 6. So DJ's finally going to take some damage here. Pacifies for 2. Huh. Okay. Oh, claim for a double act of cruelty. Yeah, I'm really surprised Steven didn't hit there. Yep, so that's double. So plays it. Yep. So yeah, so he claims, plays it for free, and then deja vu's to play it for 1. Yep, that's the correct play. Yep, so discards 2, or no, actually would only discard 1 card. Yeah, because he doesn't die until the second one. No, it should only be 1 discard. No, guys. Oh well. I don't think it'll make a difference. But yeah, so R2 didn't go down until the second act, so there should have only been 1 discard. But all right, Eric drops his counterintelligence. Obviously, no leader in play after Modi went down. All right, but Eric will get us started. All right, rolls in. Let's see if he can get a good roll. No, well, I mean, he got the 2. He'll take it. That's worth damage. Unless OB activates, of course, then it'll be worth just taking off the shields. But then he can start punching through on the indirect on the removal. So it's tough to play against these DJ decks because you just constantly feel like everything you do gets removed. All right, so there's 1 more shield with Ray Saber Overwrite for 1. And actually, he paid for it. He could have used binds, but he may have another plan for binds. We will see. Although that is his overwrite. So, oh, okay, sorry. Okay, he did binds. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, because raise a 3. So we paid 1, binds, my mistake. All right, 5 minutes. All right. Steve coming in. Does he have all the right dice? He does, yes. All right, so there's 1, 2. There's 2 on Neiman, 3. That's pretty good. Oh, dominate again. So he'll claim and dominate and remove all the dice. That's 5, so that'll be 2 net. So he's out of those now, but and then Steve claims. All right, so we go into the next round. At this point, Steve doesn't have many options. He's got all his really good upgrades on the table. All right, DJ coming in. Resource, disrupt. All right, Obi coming in. Give a shield. All right, there's some damage. Let's see what Eric can do here. He does have 4 resources and Deja Vu, of course. Eric's action here. Needs to try and remove some dice, or he'll take some damage, of course. All right, there's another free fall. Again, he gets to choose the die. So, but either way, he'll choose the blank because he gets to choose which die he removes. So, oh, it looks like he's pulling that back. Yeah, I mean, obviously the blank, and then he'd take a hit. So, all right. So Eric's action's still here. Oh, claim for the double reversal. All right, so claims to play reversal. Yep, that'll do it. All right, claims to play reversal to hit, and then Deja Vu's paying for reversal to hit. That'll end it. All right, nicely done, Eric. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey, I'm Steven. Welcome to Dice Commando. Make sure to like and subscribe. Watch the videos.